Welcome everybody. Today we back onto another week of M.A.S.K. This starting off with a Venom character. This is a Floyd Malloy. Hopefully you can get. They made his face purposely ugly. If I can. He got like the sneer, sort of pig nose. He's. I say they went out of his way to make him not attractive. I think. Yeah, he won't focus on. But of course, you know, with no eyebrows or any other coloring on his face, it's easy to tell. You got the buckshot mask, which actually has a part on his character. He has this piece, so and the mask is made to go around that. So I think that's pretty cool. They say the mask looks much better than his face, and it is off center too on there. That's sort of just noticed that. But and his vehicle is the vampire motorcycle, and you push a little button on the back, and the wheels go back, and the engines for the jet engines for the airplane, I guess, go forward. It looks like there used to be missiles or something in there. Those are extremely hollow, but these aren't. There are no triggers for it that I see, but it looks like there should be missiles in there. Of course, he's, in theory, sits here. Siri thought I said Siri. And that's, you know, his flying position. That's, you know, as an adult, I can see that this aerodynamically would not fly. But as a kid, I thought that was cool. Got the, of course, you know, super secret spy organization. Still got the logo on the side. Say it's the vampire, so it's got fangs here on the front. And his gun does back and forth aims, I guess you could call it. Oh yeah, his mask, it's called buckshot, and it shoots ball bearings. So it's really a BB gun, not a buckshot gun. Let's see, no real. You know, they got some minor. I guess those are supposed to be missiles on the bottom of his. Where I wiped it off there, got some water. He was still out, so that's okay. And of course, fold the wings back up and just push the back in, and turns back into a theoretical motorcycle. Sort of covers the front side. Swings down and covers. I think that's those fins going down like that. I think that is it. You know, a lot of the stuff is simple but ingenious, I think. And this, he's much more, looks more natural at the flying than he does riding the motorcycle. So I'll probably pose him in the flying mode when I store this one up. That's about all I got to say about him. But today, since this is the smallest one I'm going to do this week, I'm also going to throw in Dusty Haze and the parts of the gator that I found. That's the only piece of it I've found so far. I'm about to go back to my folks' house and have another look around, make sure I found all the pieces. There's just a few that I'm missing that shouldn't be missing, and you know, they may have been given away at some point over time. But so his leg got a little wonky there, and also got Scott Tracker. I forgot the little robot guy's name that used to turn into a scooter for him. This was sort of the sort of they use this to. If you're a kid, but you can have these adventures too, because Scott's having them. Guy, and yes, he was the Matt Tracker's son, the leader in the Camaros, and this was a Jeep with a hydroplane inside of it that didn't actually transform. The Jeep just closed down around the hydroplane, so it was a boat, and I think the boat floated. I'm not positive. I think it did. Well, I'm sure it floated. It was plastic, but I mean, it actually floated like a boat. But anyways, that's all I got for these folks. So thanks for watching. If you're digging what I'm doing, make sure and subscribe. Plenty more to go where this came from, and I'll see you next time.